Can you hear me? Okay. Yeah. Well, you can go live. We can talk our shit live then, for a little bit.
Rix has correctly joined the channel. Hand pink waving.
Hey, Lapache, what's up?
Hit that like button for my boy ya heard.
Yeah, El Apache, we're gonna start the gameplay soon. We're just gonna talk for a little bit. Moss, you sound kinda far away, bro. Yeah. Yeah. What? Yeah. True. Absolutely true. They can't? Wait. Huh? Are you sure? Oh, sorry. Now they should. Are you sure about that? Maybe you set you set it up so it doesn't allow your voice. Now that you turn on your PlayStation, all that fucking dust that built in there all of a sudden comes out. Try to join the voice chat on the PlayStation, bro.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, now you want to stream Astrobot.
Okay. Now you guys can hear me.
What did someone say? Oh, Geek says, oh, now you want to stream? Yes, I want to stream.
Yeah, Cold-Blood was getting tortured. He was getting tortured. Oh, shit. I wish I could do this, switch it to my phone, though. But that's cool. I never knew you could do that. I can hear you and I can talk to you through the fucking controller. What's up, everybody?
Satya, what do you mean with 54?
Okay, cool. So now they can hear me. Now, what I was saying was, and you guys that are listening, maybe we should do a poll. Yeah, let's do a fucking poll. Y'all tell me if I'm crazy. I don't think PlayStation. I know what Geek's answer is going to be. I don't think PlayStation should put their games natively on PC. Should PlayStation only
I've been posting 54 to random Xbox channels. They all mad at
games on PC via the cloud or natively?
Wait, what is Starfield Shadow Space Metacritic right now?
52.
Asterisk should.
Like, here's or I'll put both, because I know some of y'all are suckers. No. I'm not gonna put both. Nope. I'm not gonna put both. If you had to choose, I'll put given a choice.
It got worse.
Given a choice.
Honestly, no, they're a bunch of crybabies. You have to spoon feed
Should
them to be happy.
PlayStation
They
only
need
allow
someone to
their games on
justify
the
their
PC
4090s low.
via cloud or natively? Start the poll. And before you guys vote, just hear me out. Before you vote, hear me out. I knew Geek couldn't help himself. He said, "Oh no, native."
Face green smiling.
That motherfucker, he ran to that shit. Hear me out. Look at God of War Ragnarok as an example. It's a poor port. And here's the other thing. Not only is it not, well, I don't want to say a poor port. It's not the best port. And then secondly, God of War Ragnarok is requiring the PSN login. Now, and that is upsetting the Steam. I'm gonna tell you, this is upsetting the Steam. What do I want to call them? The Steam privileged, the privileged wing of the Steam audience. Here's the reality of it. As annoying as having a PSN requirement is, y'all been dealing with it all this fucking time when it came to Xbox, and y'all didn't say shit. Now, don't get me wrong. You know, I don't think Starfield requires a login, and that's a single player game, right? So I get it. But B, it's because of Xbox. Now, I'm not capping, hear me out. It's because of Xbox PlayStation is doing this. PlayStation doesn't want your information. PlayStation is trying to build its active users. All these investors are looking at Microsoft, and Microsoft smoke and mirrors about, oh, we got 500 million active users, right? Forget that the analysts don't realize that this is because of Candy Crush or whatever. So they're looking at that as, oh, that's a sign of strength from, even though Microsoft is getting its ass kicked right now in gaming, a sign of strength for them down the road is that they have all these active users. That's what analysts are saying. So they're giving a green check mark on the plus side of Microsoft because of all these quote unquote active users. That then forces PlayStation's hand, and that forces them to say, okay, well, if we're selling all these games and people are playing all these games of ours on PC, then we need active users too. We're going to take advantage of our active users on PC. So now they got to play the active user game, because that's what the analysts are all getting creamy knuckled over. And Microsoft, to their advantage, is now saying, well, we got all these Candy Crush active users, so let's make us look good, and let's announce that I think at the end of the year or at some point in time, they're no longer going to require sign-in on PC at all. They can only afford to do that now because they got all those mobile active users, and that makes them look good for their PC games. They're just trying to win a publicity game. So because of that, that's why Sony's doing this PSN login bullshit, or whatever you want to call it, because they're trying to build up their active users. So my theory is, you know what? It's annoying as creating a PlayStation account may be. You only got to do it once. You only got to do it once. And B, they're not asking for any other information. They just want to be able to declare an active user and count that activity. That's all they care about, right? If that annoys you so much as a PC gamer, then you don't give a fuck about the platform anyway. You just want to be able to have access to the game via PC. I'm not even catering to you anymore. What I'm doing is I am using cloud gaming, which could run at 4K 60, and it's doing that on the console, so they can definitely get it to work like that on PC. And I am not giving you another motherfucking game natively. If you want to play my game, buy it from the PlayStation Store and select games after a certain amount of time. You can then play them via the cloud on your PC. Now, PC gamers, they're going to hemorrhage. They're going to have babies. Even if they can't, they're going to do whatever they can after hearing that. I don't give a fuck. I need monthly active users. That's just the name of the game. Microsoft made it that way. You don't like it, so the fuck what? The best I can do for you is, if you want to embrace my game and you're doing it on the PC platform, you're going to do it through the cloud. That's it. There's no questions asked, because all you're doing is getting access to my to our PlayStation 5 store on the PC. That's it. I don't care anymore. So that's my thought process. Is like, I think PlayStation is better off saying no more native PC games. No more native PC games. You're going to experience what our games are like on the cloud, and that's it. Hold on one second. Hold on.
make more money on their network, not other companies.
Yeah, I agree with El Apache on this one. If they can find a way to make money from these PC dudes, go ahead, but make sure that your own shit is growing, not just Steam. But the poll right now is 50-50, so keep voting, guys.
Given a choice, should Xbox stop releasing 54 Metacritic garbage?
True.
Well, now I'm done. Okay, guys. Let's start this shit.
Alright, sorry about that. Hey, take care of the business. Phone call. Let me see here. What y'all saying in this chat? Y'all talking shit? Every website requires login. If you pay bill, you need an account. Netflix. Yeah, I mean, it'd be different if you had to create an account for every game. But Microsoft's been asking y'all to do this for years, and y'all didn't give a fuck. And they're not trying to get your information like just so they can sell it to fucking Nintendo and shit. So Nintendo can send you Pokemon hats and Pokemon solicitation. That's not what they're doing. They want it for monthly active user data. Because Microsoft, this is the thing that kills me. This is what people don't realize. You motherfuckers that are bitching and complaining about this shit, you willingly gave it to Microsoft. No problem. You gave it to Battle.net. You gave it to Bethesda. You gave it to all of these companies, bro. No problem. None. And because you gave it to all of them, Microsoft gleefully ran to the investors and started talking monthly active users. You willingly giving it to Microsoft made them feel comfortable in saying, okay, now we're going to start reporting our monthly active users, right? Okay, fine. It's because of that new standard set by Microsoft that only was made possible because you willingly gave them the information. Is Sony now in a position where they're like, okay, we got to respond to this. We're sitting there reporting 110 million active users, but we got way more. So listen, we got to report our way more. Because these motherfuckers didn't complain, they didn't bellyache, they gave it to Microsoft. Microsoft has been using it, and now that they're pushing it even further after ABK, right? We're now forced to be in a position where we got to report it. Because investors are saying, all right, you guys are killing it now, but Microsoft seems to be set for the future. And so then, if I'm a long-term, what they call a bear investor, like if you guys understand the difference between bear and bull investors, a bull investor is someone that's making investments looking for crazy rate of returns like now. But if I'm a bear investor, I'm someone that's looking to invest and look for it to be worth something over the long term. Like I'm looking to get into it at a reasonable price and then hoping that like over time, like 10 years or so, maybe even 5 years, that it'll go up significantly, right? So what Sony's in a position where bull investors that are looking to make investments in the short term, they're like backing away a little bit because their margins are not what they used to be. Then you got bear investors that are sitting there looking at this Microsoft monthly active users bullshit, and because the analysts keep telling them, well, they got all these monthly active users, Microsoft is geared for the future. They can't win either way. Now the bull investor, short-term investor thing right now, that's out of their control. They're trying to deal with that right now with raising prices of consoles, price of controllers, the Pro $700. That's how they're dealing with that. But to get long-term investors, they gotta have a response to the monthly active user thing. So they're sitting there saying, fucking 800 gazillion of y'all bought Helldivers too. Y'all bought the shit out of Ghost. Y'all bought a whole bunch of y'all bought Ragnarok. Like, okay, if we just show them your activity, then that helps out the whole monthly active user shit. Y'all willingly gave it to Microsoft, but now y'all want to sit there and shit razor blades when PlayStation is. My thing is, fine. It's your choice to not interact with my games. I'm not gonna sell it on Steam. The privileged Steam user who can spend $9,000 on cards but can't spend $500 on a PlayStation 5, fuck y'all. Y'all do y'all thing. Y'all keep playing Redfall and Starfield and modding to try to make them games fun. Here's what I'm gonna do. For the larger audience that has PCs that play games, for the larger audience that does it, not you motherfuckers that want to mod Starfield. I'm going to make a select amount of my games available over time at 4K 60, right? We're smoking 4K 60, especially over the cloud. Next to none like little ass latency. We're going to make it available to the larger audience who don't need a 49, or who don't need 80,000 people, shit like that. There's a lot more of them than there are of you. I'm going with them, and we're going to offer our games to them, and they can thumb their nose at you motherfuckers that spent $90,000 on PC parts, because now they get to play PlayStation games at 4K 60, and you can't unless you give them to the cloud. That's what I would do. Because those people, they're going to be appreciative. They're going to be like, oh, fuck. Before, when I didn't have access to these PlayStation games, now I do have it. At least I do have access to it. I'm not going to get them day and day. I'm not going to get them at the same quality as the base model. But I can play them. This is cool. So where normally I wouldn't have bought a PlayStation, maybe now if I get Marvel Spider-Man 2 years later, or Spider-Man 2, maybe I don't want to wait for Spider-Man 3. Maybe I do have the money and I just didn't think it was worth it. Maybe now what I'll do is say, fuck. Instead of me, this part that I'm trying to build to get a 3090 or whatever, maybe I'll take 500 out of that and give me a PlayStation. I think that's the way smarter move for PlayStation. Open up your cloud, make select games available, have the same time frames or longer after launch, but then you are advertising now to a community or a demographic that's more likely to change their habit and actually buy a PlayStation. Because, again, if I got a 4090 Ti or whatever, and I got all these expensive PC parts, and if all I gotta do is pay a quarter of my graphics card to get a PlayStation and access everything, I'm not in the market for a PlayStation. I'm not in the market, and I'll never be in the market. It doesn't matter how good the games are. I just wanted to have access to them so I can experiment with them, model, and then go about my business. Because at the end of the day, PC gamers are fickle. All they want to play is fucking bananas and Counter-Strike. And some survival game. That's it. And then play some indie games. They want a $12,000 PC to play indie games. Fuck them. Nah. If I'm PlayStation, I am not doing that shit. Corey says MM2K, they already tried the cloud service thing. People wouldn't subscribe to. Yeah, see, here's the problem. PlayStation Now is limited. Like, let's be real. PlayStation Now is trash, man. PlayStation Now, back then, it was only 30 frames. It was worse than Xbox. If y'all were getting back then what PlayStation Plus can do now, oh, fuck, shit. I think PlayStation is just worried that because PlayStation's cloud is so good, they're worried it could cannibalize sales. And I don't think so. Again, you do things to make sure they don't cannibalize sales. These games are not day and date. And you only have select games that are available. You still gotta buy them. Still gotta buy it. He says, for me, given the choice, says Geek, I'd rather buy the game on PC versus. But, oh, absolutely, I know you would. But see, unfortunately, Geek, when it comes to people that can afford the bigger parts and the more expensive parts that play these games natively, you are in the minority. You are a good faith PC gamer. I tell you, the majority of these people that actually want to go on Steam and yes, review bomb your game, knowing in advance it comes with the sign-in, but they want to buy it and review bomb it, knowing what it does, knowing that it has an element of it that element that they're complaining about it in the first place. That's like me being told, hey, look, this pizza that I'm about to sell you is not vegan. It's made with real cheese. And, yeah, it's made by animal products. And me being a vegan, I go buy the pizza only to complain about the restaurant, go leave a complaint and I bought this pizza and it's riddled with animal products. And it's like, okay, what the fuck did you expect? It's not a vegan pizza. They told me from the beginning. Well, I don't like it. Why don't they have a vegan pizza? Go somewhere else and get a vegan pizza. I want them to start making vegan. Well, they're not. Go somewhere else and get a vegan pizza. And that's essentially what they're doing. I get the Helldivers thing. The Helldivers thing was handled irresponsibly. It was. I totally get that. But now that you know in advance that these games have these sign-in requirements, just don't get the fucking game. You're getting it. That is a level of being privileged. As a business owner, if I was at a PlayStation, I would not condone. I'd be like, I'd pull the plug on the PC effort immediately. I'm like, oh no, fuck that. You motherfuckers sat here and Microsoft asked for your grandmammy social security number. They asked for your blood type. You didn't bat an eye. You were like, oh, that's cool. But I'm giving you quality games, the fucking best games out here. And we know that you feel that way because when the game runs right, and if it doesn't have the PC login requirement, you are buying the motherfuckers like crazy. And hell, you're even cracking the games in 30 seconds. So, we're giving you top-notch, quality, grade A shit. And all we're asking is for you to have a PlayStation again. Something that you were willing to do for that dog shit Microsoft's giving you. And you don't want to do it. Okay, fine, don't do it. Fuck it. I'm going to cater to the smaller PC crowd that maybe still has 2070, right? And so forth. That's a much larger crowd than those that have the higher end 30 series and 40 series cards. I'm going to cater to them. They can't upgrade and play this game natively. But what they can do is through the cloud, they can play it. Buy it from the PlayStation Store. There you go. You got it. So yeah, you're different, Geek. You're rarity amongst that crowd that has that, you don't have that privileged mindset. You have a PlayStation 5, right? Where other PC gamers, they have this privileged mindset of like, well, you're a PlayStation. And that's all it is. That's all it is. Because it's PlayStation, I don't want to know. And bro, this is all this is, bro. Cause y'all, they were doing it willingly, but they didn't bat an eye. They signed up for Bethesda accounts and did all this shit with Bethesda. Like, having to sign up for Bethesda was a pain in the ass, bro. Battle.net and all this shit. Not a problem. Call of Duty accounts and all this shit, doing it didn't complain at all. Now you need a PlayStation account. It's the end of the fucking world. I don't sympathize with it, bro. I don't sympathize with it. That's why I don't think that they need to get rid of the PSN signing. Because I'm not catering to you. Like right now, and it's the same people. They are the ones that made it even possible for Xbox to even lean on this monthly active users thing and make this facade something that's a measurement within investment. It's them signing up willingly on Xbox that made this a possibility. PlayStation said this during an investment call, I think either in 2022 or 2023, that they were going to, in so many words, they were going to better streamline the activity that they have for their PC games, aka require PSN logins. They didn't care about, or better, they were going to better report, rather, this is what they did. They were going to better report their activity in their quarterly assessments. That right there says, again, that they're going to collect as much data as they can in regards to who's playing their games. Because investors were like, well, Microsoft is reporting all their monthly active users. Where's all your data?
Community for data now.
Like, okay.
If they don't want to sign up for PSN, then PS will eventually pull us.
So my thing is, okay, if you're on another device opposite of a PlayStation, you can play our game. You're not going to be able to play them day and day. You're not going to be able to play them in the same exact 1v1 way that you can on a console, but you can play them. We're going to bring the PlayStation 5 store to said device or PC. But guess what? Not going to be there natively. It's coming via the cloud, meaning you still got to sign up. Sign up and make your PlayStation account because you're not acquiring this through Steam. I don't give a fuck about your Steam credentials.
The sale of PS games on PC is not enough for Sony to cater to them. PC players are gonna F around and find out that Sony will pull support.
Guess what? We get all the money. There is no splitting it with Steam. So whatever price it is on the PlayStation Store at that time, that's your price. There is no going to Green Man Gaming or King UN and getting 20% off. Ain't none of that shit. And I would say, well, look, we're marketing and selling our games before. The expectations from that user base was antithetical to what we need to do in our interest as a company to continue to grow. So we were forced to make the move to still be able to bring our games to the PC audience, not through that venue. We have a more accessible way that PC gamers can access our games. Why do I say it's more accessible? Because you don't require, it doesn't require the expensive hardware that's going to be needed to play our games natively. You can do it. It's called the PS5 Marketplace on the cloud. Fuck them. And I hate to say it because as a residual, people like, well, no, Geek wouldn't miss out because Geek would just access it. That would probably work out in Geek's favor. Geek, you can access it on his PC via the cloud. But many people that that just sort of die hard on playing it natively, y'all are missing out because of this battle that they want to have over just a side. Fuck it. He says the sale of PlayStation games on PC is not enough for Sony to cater to them. PC players are going to F around and find out that Sony will pull support. Well, here's the problem with that, Corey. You would hope that that's, well, eventually, now I agree with you, eventually that's what they're going to come to, but there's going to continue to be this pain point for a while. Why? Because they told the investors that they're going to raise margins by selling games on PC, and they made that a staple of their investment lore. And now they're going to have to backtrack on it because it ain't working out. Because PC people are too privileged minded in the most superficial things. Thing is, most PC gamers aren't going to convert. Yeah, I kind of agree with Corey on that one. Or yeah, the PC game. Look, if you're a PC gamer and you spent thousands of dollars just for PC gaming, the likelihood that you have the disposable income to get a PlayStation is high. It's high. PlayStation, time after time, when they talk about games of the year, regardless if it's Jeff Keighley, DICE, Spice, Flice, a PlayStation game is usually there every year, right? It's either a PlayStation game or a PlayStation exclusive. Like even when Microsoft gets games nominated, it's a fucking PlayStation exclusive, aka Deathloop and shit, right? PlayStation is always there at the Game of the Year conversation. PC gamers aren't blind to that. They want to play PlayStation. They would like to play PlayStation games, but their desire and their needs, and more importantly, their privilege that they're granted via Steam outweighs their desire to play PlayStation games. So, if given a choice, they'd rather do without. They would rather do without playing a large sector of the best games a year for the privilege of PC. And it doesn't mean that they have to have a choice. You done spent $3,000 on a freaking, and you spent $2,000 in some cases just on the video card alone. You got the $500 to get a PlayStation. You just refuse. Even though you would enjoy the games, you refuse. You refuse. Right? So, I think those gamers will never convert. But you have some gamers who, play on PC.
I have friends and co-workers who only game on PC. Some buy the console for their kids via the Sony, Xbox, or Nintendo.
Most people have like a 30, 50 or below. Like, let me pull up the Steam surveys right now. Most people have something equivalent to a 30, 50 or below Steam survey. Because I don't think September's is out yet. It might be out. Oh, no, it is. Hey, that's some shit. So I can't show it on screen, but I can show you right now. I'm sorry, 36. Most people have a 3060 or below.
The games that are PC centric don't push the power of those forward.
Is barely playing these games. Barely. Maybe 1080p, 30. right? Especially the games that are coming out this year. But let's look at the top games. All right, or the top GPUs, right?
At MM2K, they are
Number one
increasing
GPU
margins
at
through sales on
5.7%
PC. They have been
is
improving
an
margins through a major
RTX
cutback in
3060.
marketing.
Okay. The number two GPU is a 4060. I guess it should be, maybe I should say a 4060 and below, which a 4060
Their biggest games outside of BG3 are shit like Vampire
a
Survivor.
very low performing card, but you get access to frame generation for the 4060 in DLSS 3. So number two is a 4060 at 4.4%. Then at number three is a 4060 laptop GPU. Then number number four is a 4060 Ti at 3.5. Then you have a 1650 at 3.5. You don't hear a 3070, a 3080, a 4070, or 4080, right? Okay, so that was number four. Number five is a 1650 at 3.5%. Number six is a 3060 Ti. Oh, no. Hold on. No, it's a 3060 Ti. It's number six. Number seven is a 2060. Number eight is a 3070 at 3.2%. Number 9 is a 3060 laptop at 2.9%. And then at number 10, finally you get to a 4070 at 2.8%. But then right after that, at number 11 is a 1060 at 2.7%. 12 is a 3050 at 2.6%. 13 is a 1050 Ti at 1.9%. Then at 14, right? Is that 14? 11, 12, 13. Yeah, at 14 is a 3080 at 1.8%. So 1.8%, or 1.9% rather. And that's a decrease of 16%. 16% from what it was in August's survey report. 1050 Ti is above that. 3080 is at 1.9. 1660 Super is at 1.9. Then below that, at 15 is an Intel Iris GE graphics card at 1.8%, or you might as well say 1.9%. That rounds out the top 15. 16 is an AMD Radeon graphics. Is that integrated? Like integrated graphics and shit. That's around the same percentage of the freaking 3080. You got around the same amount of people playing on an AMD Radeon graphics. It's some type of, it looks like some type of integrated, I don't know what the hell that is, at 1.84%. 17 is a 4070 Super at 1.4%. Then you got more Intel integrated graphics at 1.4% under the 4070. At 1.4%. That's 18. 19 is a 1660 Ti. And at 20 Rounding out the top 20 is a 3070 Ti at 1.3%. So, out of all of those, I'm gonna do a quick calculation. Where's my spread? I gotta turn it to my spreadsheet now. Go to a spreadsheet. Let's open that bitch up. Right? I gotta turn into my spreadsheets. Oh shit, that didn't work.
The goal with PC is to get those 1,660 gross. All those low-end PC hardware users who don't give a fuck about gaming on PC. All those
You saw what Corey just said?
What's that?
Look at the chat.
He said the goal with PC is to get those 1660 bros, all those low PC. You don't give a fuck about gaming on PC. All they see is a $500 box that gives them access. Yeah, bro. Like, bro, you see all I just read the Steam survey to y'all. I tried to put it in the spreadsheet. They were like, nah. Let me see, how can I data? Wow. Split text to columns. That pay special, yeah. Name ranges, randomized range, with text to columns. I can't. I gotta figure out some other way. But I'll just read it to you like this. Out of all the top 20 that I read to you, only two of them. Only two were in the 4070 class. The rest were 4060 and low. Bro, that's not. That's the majority of PC owners right there. They have something equivalent to a 4060 or low. And out of the 4060 class, there's 1, 2, 3. There were only 3 that represented the 4060 class. So, the majority of these people did not play these games, man. Just to show you what I'm talking about, let's go to, here, let's do this. Let's go to Steam. Let's go to God of War, Ragnarok, God of War, Ragnarok. Let's look at these recommended specs. Now they're saying 2060 Super. A 2060 Super is going to give you what? 30 frames? Even to 80. Oh shit! I gotta look at that Digital Foundry what's it called again? Video game. But if you want to play it at the level that you're, you know, anywhere near the performance you're getting on the PlayStation 5, you got to shell out some cash. Now you can shell out some cash, or you can get you the cloud version. You can play the cloud version. And then what can happen is, oh shit, you know what? This game was dope. I can't wait to play it again. God, you know, the next God of War. But maybe I won't wait for it to come out 2 years after the fact or whatever. Maybe I'll play it day one. Maybe I should get a PlayStation. Yeah, those people that are freaking diehard PC dudes that spend all this money on their PC, they're not budgeting. I agree with that. A regular, the average PC gamer, I would say, is more pluckable than the other PC gamer. I would say they were way more accessible. Alright. I gotta get ready. Oh shit, damn. I gotta get out of here. You
talk too much.
They can. Yeah, I know. They can, but they won't. I have friends and co-workers who only game on PC. Some bought a console for the kids. Be it some, yeah, those are like I got people that I work with too. They'll never buy a console. But those are the motherfuckers that are like, yeah, man, I got my ticket to get my Super TI that website where you get all your PC parts. Fuck. That Newegg. Yeah, I was on Newegg. I got my ticket. I got my raffle ticket for the get my 4090 TI Super Special. They'll never buy a PC. Like, I got one tech guy that I work with. Every time he sees me, that's all he does is talk shit on console, because I game on console. That's all he does. Yeah, man, I played, play Arma, play this, and I play that. 1200 frames per second. Fuck console. Oh man, I would fill up a man to play on console. Those are no privileged motherfuckers. You're an anomaly when it comes to PC gaming. You're not like the average high-end PC gamer. You're not like them. You actually will buy a console. They're not like that, bro. They hate console. But average PC gamer who's not like that, they just feel like they get more value out of PC. But if you show them what they're missing, and again, look, and the average PC gamer, they're not going to know what they're missing, bro, because they're not spending 60. If you got a 1060 Super, you're not spending $60 on God of War only to be able to play it in like 720p, 30 frames per second. You're not even going to bother. So if those people don't know what they're missing. But if PlayStation were to give access on the cloud to those people, and then they too can play God of War in 4K 60, oh, then they know what they're missing. They're like, hold on, I can get something better than this on a native PlayStation? Oh, I'm sold. I might have to pick up a PlayStation. And that's the short-sightedness of their whole approach. The answer is not putting their stuff natively on PC. The answer is giving people access to the cloud who can't even play it natively on PC, and then make them realize, holy shit, I can keep playing it on the cloud, but I'm getting the game after the fact. To get a better version of the game and get it day and date, What they just scrape up $500 and get me a PlayStation? You're more likely to have that happen than you are someone who just sticks their nose up at consoles, taking something out of their PC pot to buy a console. They're not doing that. They're not. But yeah, I've been rumbling too long. I gotta get the fuck out of here. You ready? Get out of here. But yeah, enjoy the streams, Astrobot. And then we will be back here tomorrow. Don't forget, guys and gals, we'll be back here tomorrow. I'm not sure if Cold Blood is streaming anything. No, you only off.
What?
Tomorrow. I don't know if you're streaming anything tomorrow. I didn't think you were.
I might.
Okay. But I'm gonna get this call. Well, no, I'll leave it open. But yeah, check out the stream. We will be here. Definitely with early bird special that's going to proceed. No. I'm sorry. I lied. There will not be an early bird special tomorrow. What there's going to be is you guys are going to get first access to my latest video. Because instead of early bird special, we have a Foamy Friday stream that we're doing for the members instead. So we're going to be doing Foamy Friday for 2 hours tomorrow. I'm going to be playing Once Human. I know I already got it. I know it's already labeled as what's it called, beer, dumpster beer, which that would have been a funny stream too. But nah, fuck that. We're gonna do Once Human. I'm gonna play that tomorrow for a couple hours with y'all. Suffer through that. And then as soon as we're done with that, then we're going to go to the NRO podcast. All right? So that's going to be the member stream. Earlier in the day, you guys are going to get first dibs on my latest video in the morning. That's what you're going to have in the morning. And then we're going to do a Suffer stream with the members. And then we're going to get into NRO podcast. All right? So enjoy the stream, y'all. I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, Cold Blood. Knock him dead, brother. I'm out.
Yeah, bye, bro. I hate these levels here. Y'all gonna see me suffer now for a little bit. fuck? Oh, come on! Nah.
Hello there.
Hey, Adrian. What the damn! What killed me right now? What the hell? Ah! Damn.
Do you like South Korean snacks?
No.
Do you like Chinese snacks?
Well, you're gonna ask me every single country now that it has stacks? I have no idea. Sorry. Shit.
Mexican chips.
I have no idea, Edwin, sorry. Never ate them.
Wafers, cheese and onion.
Oh, come on! No! Almost had it. Damn it.
Waking up Gucci on my PJs, you know what's up, gonna be a good day. Listening.
Because I'm concentrating right now, sorry.
Are stupid but F asterisk CK little spiders.
Super random, Adrian. And I don't even know what to say.
Japanese snacks?
What? Do they contain spiders? If so, no. God damn it! These challenge levels are sometimes crazy.
Did you hate North Korea?
I'm not even gonna answer that. Come on, man. I was almost there.
Green cucumber pickled tomatoes on cheese chips. Step 1. Slice the chili pepper.
Is this some goddamn chat GPT shit you try to do over there?
Step 2. Add chili sauce on chili peppers on bottom.
Uh-huh. Okay.
My boy MM2K still struggling on this stage.
No.
Step 3. Peel these
It's
potatoes.
me, bro.
Use
El Apache, not M2K. He went away now.
Okay, load.
And it's not the same stage as Apache, it's a different stage.
And step 4, fry it in that chili lime powder. We have chili lime chips. Let's taste it.
Do we have a mod in chat? Please time out, Adrian. Like, at this point I consider this spam. Sorry. What the? Okay.
It's so speed.
Come on, bro. I'm choking, man. Choking so bad. Are you serious? Okay, whatever. Fuck y'all. Finally! Oh my god! Yes! Oh, this stage was so ass, bro. At that stage I do just first try, huh? Okay. But that was hella easy. In comparison. Lock in, chat. We got it. First try. No! Damn it. Should have kept my mouth shut. No way. Why are those two stages so easy? Okay. Guess I gotta do more of these stages before more secret ones come out. Oh, that's cool. Already missed a bot somewhere? Damn. No. Fuck. Yeah. I'm glad he did. Huh?
I'm making house tutorial.
What the fuck, man? This is the most random ass view I ever had, bro.
Around saying Bobby Pop got banned on Warzone lol.
What? Warzone? How did we go from Japanese snacks to Warzone? I don't get it. Shit.
good news.
Okay guys, unfortunately for today, that's it. Wish I could stream longer, but gotta go to sleep soon. But tomorrow we're gonna have podcasts and at least 2 game streams. One is gonna be by MM himself. He's gonna play what's it called? Once Human. I'm looking forward to it because he hates games like this. He's gonna rage a lot. And then I'm gonna do Black Myth probably tomorrow. Or maybe go ahead and beat Astrobot. I don't know. We'll see.